Hi, my little butterflies. Welcome back to Reversed. Now, as for the voice actors, I'll be playing the narrator, Plagg, and Dark Owl.
Hi, I'm Lacey, and I'll be voicing Marinette slash Ladybug slash Lady Noir and Tikki.
Hi, I'm January, and I'll be voicing Adrien slash Chat Noir slash Mr. Bug.
Now, let's get on with the show. Part 13.
We,
Lady Noir stuttered.
A superhero never reveals their secret.
Mr. Bug wrapped an arm around Lady Noir's shoulder. Dark Owl pulled out the same device he used before. Albert, enable the boosters,
that must be where the Akuma is.
Lady Noir pointed out.
Yeah, but what does he mean, boosters?
Mr. Bug asked. As if answering his question, the floor began shaking.
We're about to find out.
Lady Noir ran out of the room and into the courtyard, staring at the sky.
We're rising!
Mwahahaha, you will never escape now. Albert, enable the barriers. Dark Owl laughed. They saw thick metal bars enclosing them on the school. Mr. Bug ran to the entrance and shook the bars violently.
We're trapped! There's nowhere to go!
Not nowhere.
She remarked, grabbing one of the bars and pulling it away from the other one. It bent only slightly.
Help me!
She said as Mr. Bug grabbed the other bar and pulled in the opposite direction.
We almost got it.
Mr. Bug grunted, pulling harder than ever. The metal creaked, and soon enough the bars were far enough for Lady Noir to slip through and slide in between the bars.
I'll be right back. I'll recharge Plagg so I can cataclysm Dark Owl's device.
She looked away from him, about to jump away, but Mr. Bug grabbed her arm and she looked at him. He looked into her eyes, taking in her captivating stare.
Be careful.
She smirked.
I always am.
She winked and jumped off the rising platform. Mr. Bug blushed, watching her jump away and use her staff to stop her fall.
We have a lot to talk about.
Mr. Bug started. Defeating Dark Owl was surprisingly easy once Lady Noir came back with her recharged cataclysm. All they had to do was touch the remote with the cataclysm, and the end. Lady Noir nodded.
Mm-hmm.
He gave her a lopsided smile.
Wanna come over to my house? We have some vanilla eclairs left from today. They won't be good tomorrow.
Lady Noir smirked, her stomach taking over her thoughts.
Okay, I'm all for a sweet treat. Plus, if I said no, then Plagg would definitely kill me when I got home.
Mr. Bug chuckled.
Come on, we can go through my balcony.
He grabbed her hand, watching her cheeks redden. He smirked, liking the effect he had on her. He pulled her along rooftops, glancing over his shoulder every couple of seconds to make sure she was still following. Only a few minutes later, the aggressed bakery was coming up, and Mr. Bug had butterflies in his stomach. They landed on his balcony.
Welcome to my humble abode.
He smiled. Lady Noir giggled.
You know, I would say that you say that to every girl you brought here, but now that I know your identity, that idea's out the window.
He scoffed.
Wow.
He paused, his gaze softening.
But it's true. You're the first girl I've ever brought home.
She smiled.
Come on then,
She said, grabbing his hand.
show me around.
He opened the hatch to his bed, which was relieving to see he made his bed that morning. He bounced on it just a bit, turning around to help Lady Noir down.
Claws in.
Lady Noir whispered, her costume magically withering away. Mr. Bug felt his cheeks warm, still shocked that the love of his life was his partner.
I guess it's my turn.
Mr. Bug asked, suddenly feeling awkward.
Spots off.
He finally said. He smiled sheepishly.
I guess I should go grab those eclairs.
He slipped down the stairs into the lower floor, leaving Marinette to herself. Marinette tentatively stepped down the stairs and looked around.
This looks so familiar.
She thought about it for a moment.
Oh, duh, I've been here before.
She picked up a pencil just as Adrien opened the hatch with a tray of vanilla eclairs and croissants.
I got stuff.
Marinette set the pencil down and noticed another small object. It was red and black and looked like something she had.
Hey, where'd you get this?
She picked it up.
I don't know.
He set the tray down on his desk and examined the USB in Marinette's hand.
Do you mind if I check it on your computer? I think I saw a similar one at my house.
Yeah, go ahead.
Adrien said, gesturing towards the computer. She reached for the space bar as he thought about it for a moment, realizing his home screen was filled with photos of her.
Wait, no!
Marinette stopped, turning to look at Adrien. Plagg flew up to the spacebar.
Ooh, shiny. Is it edible?
Plagg bit down on the bar and the screen lit up, Marinette's face showing up. Adrian's face went red and he chuckled awkwardly.
It's not what you think. You're...
Plagg, that spacebar isn't even a bit shiny. In fact, it's very dull.
Marinette said, narrowing her eyes at Plagg.
I know. I just wanted to see what was on his computer that he didn't want us to see.
Plagg said cheekily. Marinette rolled her eyes.
Oh, wait, you don't care that your face is all over the screen?
He asked. She shrugged and shook her head.
Nah, I've seen my face everywhere.
Oh, okay. Well, I mean, who would have your face underneath their mattress? Ha ha ha.
Plagg retched.
I'm gonna go before this turns into a love fest. Sugar Cube, assist me in my journey to find my only true love.
Tikki scoffed.
What? Cheese? Not just any cheese,
He started.
Camembert.
And just like that, another part knocked off our list. I just want to give a few shoutouts and updates. So first of all, thank you to everyone who watches and or listens to our stories, and especially to that one person who got the reference from our last part of Reversed. Reversed has been edited by January, so thank you so much to her because it's so helpful. Also, our audio is very bad in these past few parts, but trust me, it gets way better in the next ones. And finally, our giant announcement is either going to be out today or next week. Depends if I finish it. But be excited because this is a huge announcement including so many different things. So be sure to follow us on Spotify and subscribe to our YouTube channel. Trust me, you don't want to miss this.